Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is dear Anjes. For those that don't know, I make travel, life in Greece, as well as lifestyle related videos. And today I'm bringing you my 2021 life goals. Now I know we are almost mid-February. Yes, that's the reason why I thought about my goals today, and I was like, time has gone by and I haven't really implemented any of the goals that I had set to achieve. When was that when I wrote them down? I think it was sometime at the end of November or sometime in December. January came and went. I really didn't do anything, to be honest. I feel bad about it because I just wasted 31 days of my life, but it's okay. And then at the beginning of February, I was like, yeah, I get a fresh start. I get to do this. But I really haven't been into doing the things that I want to do this year. But I'm glad that I do get this opportunity to start afresh. And today I had to remind myself that if I don't know where I want to go, then I may just end up anywhere, and I wouldn't want that for my life. I think I've been doing that for the past years, but I want to have some sense of direction. I want to have some sense of purpose and want to walk in that purpose. I remember reading somewhere, I don't remember where it stated that writing down your goals or coming up with goals and then working to achieve them sets you on the path to a purpose-driven life. And that's what I truly want for my life. Last year was hard for everyone, I know. But I struggled mostly with depression and anxiety and a whole host of other issues that I wouldn't want to get into in this video. So I'm determined to make this year a better year than 2020 was. Even though we still have the pandy doing what it does best, it doesn't really matter. What I want is for us to get to the end of the year by God's grace and say, dear Anjes did try. She made an attempt on this. She put an effort on this. That's what I truly want for myself. I understand that most of you might have already gone ahead and started leaving your purpose or implementing your goals. That's okay. I'm happy for you. Very happy for you. But for anyone who hasn't started, it's not too late. Be encouraged. Know that you're not alone. I hope that you will start now and not wait any longer. Now, without taking any more of your time, I'm going to start sharing with you just some of my goals. I have them written down here, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Now, one of the goals that I have for 2021 is to be consistent with YouTube. I started my channel last year in March, and I think around that same time I uploaded 2 or maybe 3 videos. No, maybe 2 videos. And then for the rest of the year I did absolutely nothing. Wow. It is only this year that I actually, not even in January, but this month that I started uploading more consistently. And so like what I'm doing this month is trying to make up for January as well. So as you may have noticed, I've been uploading twice each week, and I'll try and keep it up just for the month of February, and then I'll go back to uploading once a week. At least one video a week is more doable for me, and I can commit to that, especially if life may continue to, come in the way. 2 videos would be great. I would love to do that, but I feel like since I'm only starting and I may have other things happening for me and around me, then it would be better to focus on making sure that at least I upload 1 video at a time. What I really want to realize is monetization, more views and more subscribers by the end of the year. But even if that doesn't happen, I truly just want to work really hard just for me to be able to at least have 52 videos by the end of this year. The second goal that I have is to read a minimum of 2 books a month. In general, I read a lot. I love reading books, But lately, I don't know, I've allowed life to take over my life. So I want to get back into doing that because I find that reading helps me a lot. As you can see, I do have other books in my office. Of all the books that I have, I think maybe a quarter of everything I own hasn't been read. It's just new books that I've been buying over time. I want to make sure that I read them this year. So I'm gonna aim for 2 books each month, but if I can do more, I will definitely do that. The next thing that I definitely want to do is eat healthier foods. Oh my god, I have a sweet tooth, and in general I'm such a foodie. I find myself eating anything and everything, but I want to try and make sure that I make healthier choices this year. I have no problems with drinking water. I drink a lot of water, so that isn't a problem for me. It's just making sure that I eat healthier foods and a balanced diet in general. Another thing that I want to do is to exercise daily and then reach my goal. For the last half of 2020, I had been working out consistently and I actually lost 10 kilos. But around Christmas time, I took a mini break. It really was just meant to be 2 weeks. But then for those 2 weeks and for all of January, I didn't do anything. It was in February when I started walking again and exercising and being active. I wasted a whole month. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about my regrets and everything. That's not gonna help me in any way. What I want to do going forward is to be consistent, try and be active each and every day, even if it's not like right now we are in a hard lockdown, so obviously I can't go to the gym. We have curfews and stuff, but I can still go out and take a walk and run, jog, whatever. I can also exercise indoors. I have dumbbells and I have access to YouTube. There's so many videos that I can follow along to actually achieve that goal. So hopefully this will happen sometime around summer. But if not, I have the entire year to make sure that I reach the goal. The next goal that I have is to learn how to bake. I've only baked maybe like 2 or 3 times in my entire life. And I love baked goods. I love cakes and pies and pastries and a whole bunch of things. So I want to try and learn that this year. And we did get some ingredients, but I haven't touched anything. I'm gonna start by writing down recipes of things that I enjoy eating, and then we'll take it from there. Hopefully I will actually work on this. Another thing I want to learn how to do is to edit in iMovie and Final Cut Pro. So for now I'm using my phone. I did mention that in one of my recent videos. I am using my phone to film as well as to edit, but I want to be able to use my camera. So I definitely need to learn how to use iMovie as well as Final Cut Pro because I do have both. So I can make better videos, and I guess that will also garner me more views and more subscribers, so I can reach that goal, that YouTube goal that I mentioned at the very beginning of my goal list. The next goal that I have is to reconnect with family and friends. Whew. I have been terrible. I feel terrible. I feel really, really bad. But I just have been dealing with life. I know maybe just disconnecting completely might not have been the right thing, but it's the only thing that's kept me sane throughout everything that I've gone through. But I hope that in this year I'll be able to reconnect with family and friends, and hopefully maintain some of my friendships because I do value them. Another goal that I have listed is to get my Greek language diploma. Now I do speak some Greek. My understanding is way better than my speaking because I don't get to practice a lot. But I'm taking lessons at the moment. Very, very grateful for that. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to actually take the exam and get the diploma. And the last goal that I want to share with you today is to spend more time outside. I'm such an introvert, and I feel like in the recent years that part of me has been forward. That part of me has been controlling my life, and most of the time I just want to be by myself, just hide and not be seen or be talking to anyone, which isn't great, especially because of the things that I truly want to do and achieve in life. I'm gonna need to be out and not be anything that I'm not, but I'm gonna need to be healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and every other way. So I'm gonna need to be active. I'm gonna need to make sure that I get enough sunlight. I'm gonna need to make sure that I go outside to get some fresh air despite the curfews and the lockdown that we are currently in. Hopefully things will get better for all of us and soon. Thank you for sticking with me until the very end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were encouraged and inspired. If you were like me, if you hadn't started working on anything, if you've been procrastinating, know that it's not too late. It is never too late to start. You can start now. Take it one day at a time. You've got this. You truly can do it. If you aren't subscribed, I hope you consider doing that and joining the family. I think that's it for today. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.